A big thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, and a big thanks to all of these donators of $5 or more. Gloomy Horse, Anenthusiast, Willie Davenport, and Vlad Tepish 3176. You all helped make these episodes possible.
Howdy, Insufferable Gaming fans. Your old pal Rosser here. Been a while, but we're gonna play some Battletoads tonight. Probably to my detriment. But that's okay. I've been on a bit more of a hiatus than I wanted to be on. I have been struggling to get a bunch of shit fixed in the computer realm. But it's fixed now. Thank goodness. So, let's hopefully try to get back into the swing of things, starting with Battletoads. Not that I have, a ton of hope, but by God, it'll help me to, get off my ass and actually do something. And already we are in a bad situation. Main reason being that it took me a while to get my controller reconfigured, as it had not been working for quite some time. And it turns out that, well, the buttons are in the wrong places. That's super unhelpful. But we're just gonna roll with it for now. I can certainly fix it later. I hope. Ah, get flies. Get flies. Flies. Can we please flies? Apparently we cannot. That's fine. We got dragons. Dragons are cool. Too bad I can't use those dragons to fly around on, because that'd be really neat, wouldn't it? Hello? Hey, dragon. Yeah, now we're cooking. We got a pipe, we got a dragon, we got the power of flight. I mean, really, what else could you want? I could use some of those flies. That's a thing that would be cool. Well, whatever. I got the one up. So, one of the coolest things, being able to fly dragons around, was only in the first level of the entire game. What the hell? What the hell? So much potential this game had. And a little bit too much of it got squandered. Jazz hands. So, normally I don't go through this level, but I've already messed up, so might as well roll with it, eh? We got Saturn toad traps to the sides. That's the official name of these enemies. I know this because I read the instructions many, many years ago as a child. Anytime there's a game where you can't figure out what the hell is going on and why you can't seem to get anywhere, maybe read the instructions. Pretty much every video game ever has instructions that are readily available online. Like, you can just look them up in a PDF file. No big deal. And if those don't answer your question, then I do not know what to tell you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Enough dicking about. Can't be desecrating corpses when we've got electricity to dodge. A common theme in the world these days. What do you mean you're dodging electricity? There's corpses flying about down this shaft. Pick one or the other, man. Boom. And or shakalaka, as the parlance goes. Can I get two at once? Not like that, I can't. But I did get a 1-up, so that's nice. Ah, man. Ah, crap. I was right at the end, too. That's a shame. Well, the good news is I'm at least one life up from where I'd usually be going into level 3, so that's something at least. Alright. I have got to try to do something about this controller problem, so let me just take 1 second to hit up my controller driver. It's on the desktop. And let's do a little bit of configuring here and load yield controller profile. Did that do the trick? In fact, it did not. Well, whatever. We'll just have to work on it a little bit more later. For now, the NES only has, 2 main face buttons, so I'll just pull on my big boy pants and, work with it. Hey, get back here, you. Don't you take my health. I need that health. That's what I use to live. The health, you see. Quite a concept, I'm sure. Badoot, badep, badep, and thwap. Okay. Now we get to the part of Battletoads where it starts getting difficult. Or at least difficult from a classical standpoint. So, let's see if I still retain any of my juice, as it were. Probably not. Again, it has been quite a while. But I'm not blaming the controller, although it is lagging a bit and has the buttons in the wrong places. Rather, I will blame myself, because I prefer to be a scapegoat myself. Because I'm some kind of weird-ass masochist or something. The scapegoat of the people. Coming to you live. From the past. Because the only people who are going to be watching are, in the future. Because no one's here right now. Actually watching. It has been so long since I've streamed that I'm not really surprised at that. Though I do wish there were at least someone to let me know if my audio balance is good. I'm always paranoid about that, as you well know. Ah, hey, hey! Controller. Controller. It just stopped working for a second there. This could be bad. Like I thought my controller was charging this whole time, but I know it wasn't. So I gave it a bit of a charge, and it seems like the battery is, you know, mostly full, but every once in a while it just gives me that little hint that it's not quite working the way I would like it to. That was all me. That was all me. Alright. We good, we good. Surf's up, dudes. Yeah. Ack. I never did quite master this first part. Ah well. And I missed the one up. Not all well. Aw shit. I kinda needed that. Would have been very useful. It's alright. Controller. I need you to be very responsive right now. You're not doing it. You're not doing it. You're not doing it. The downside of having one of them there, wireless dealies. Yeah, come at me again, Tall Walker. Yoink! Yoink! Get it! You wouldn't dare! You escaped. Well, one hit and I'm dead from this guy. That's fine. I just have to, you know, not screw up. Like I almost always do. Or at least I have in the last several runs. What do you know? I didn't cock it up that time. But there's still a few more legs of this journey to go, so plenty of time. Plenty of time, plenty of time. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'll be taking that. Three more mines and we good. Whoa, almost screwed it up too. Just as a matter of course. But luckily, we made it. Cool deal. Now the snakes. Always with them there, snakes. Snake, snake, squiggle, squiggle. Or snake, snake, cobra, cobra. I've been watching Soul Eater. Oh crap. And I am a huge fan of Excalibur. Seems like the kind of fella I could hang out with. Fool! Alright, here's where the game really begins. I'm sorry to say. It's also where it slows way down. Way down. Down to the ground. Whee! We're making brisk time. I don't remember how to get this all of a sudden. Okay, that did the trick. It was either one or two options, and I picked the right one. That's what I like to see. Come on. There we go. Those hopping boogers are just can't be trusted. Not in a sense that you can't trust them to be honest, upstanding citizens, but in the sense that you can't trust their sprites to bounce in any direction that you would assume that they would bounce in based on prior knowledge of the game, because they're kinda random. They might bounce left, they might bounce right. One never knows. Okay. Now we get to the death traps. Fortunately, we have a stick. So we have a little bit of leeway. Which will piss itself away the first time that I fail, or get hit at all. Which is why patience is key here. Ooh, and a 1-up. Hello, Dead Zergling. How you doing? Doing some Battletoads. You know, your favorite. Ah, very long walk. Grocery store, was it? You went to get some cigarettes? Ah, yeah, back on the horse. As it were. Gotta ease myself back into it. Especially since every single button on my controller is unmapped. Which kinda sucks, but I'm dealing with it, damn it. Walking with the kids actually sounds pretty fun. That's cute. I like it. Alright. 2 more of these. I wonder if I can get this guy through the... Nope. It was worth a shot. I was thinking maybe I could clip through it. But only got a couple more problem areas. It's not a sweater, it's a sweatshirt. You know, because I'm lazy and it was cold today. I mean, I hardly ever wear long sleeve anything, really. Especially since, you know, the state I live in is about 20 degrees warmer on average from what I'm used to. Well, let's say 12 degrees warmer. But, you know, it was actually legitimately cold this morning when I had to head out for supplies, so hence the sweatshirt. No! Can't say I've ever fucked up in quite that exact manner before. Also, again, yeah, my controller is kind of working. Now, when I fucked up, that had nothing to do with my controller. That was not my controller's fault. However, in addition to me fucking up, my controller is also not working 100% at full capacity. So, I could try plugging it in, right? Now, you'd think that I plug it in, it has all kinds of great power going to it. So I stick the cord in, right? If I can frickin' find it. Alright. That's not it. That's not even it. What the hell, man? I swear. This has not been my day. Alright. Controller. And it suddenly got barely functional again. For just a second. Like I say, it could just be, you know, low battery. Whoa. Hey! Okay, yeah. Nope. Plugging the controller in is making it worse. So I definitely have to do something with it later. Not sure what, but I'll figure it out. I'll get this figured out before the next time I stream. Or do anything, really. I hope. What the... Right. This went tits up very quickly. Very quickly. It is Battletoads, Lantis. Unsurprisingly. I'm just trying to get back in the swing of things. And my controller is barely functioning. Not much, man, you. How's it been? I hope you've been doing well. SSDD. Right on. I recently finished rebuilding my mom's computer out of spare parts and purchased parts. I had disemboweled computers strewn all over my room. Ah, crap. Whoa. Almost mistimed that one. Alright. Almost there. Let's not cock this up. Alright. Should be a straight shot to Robo-Manus, right? Well, straight in quotation marks. And I hope I make it to Klinger Winger too. It has. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm very rusty. And I can't blame all of my failings on my controller. At least 60% of it is just me. Maybe a little less. Depends on how generous you want to be. I tend to be harder on myself than on my hardware. Now is the time when we fight the Robomanus. Sprockets. Kick him. Kick him. Kick him hard. And punch. Punch, kick. It's all in the mind. Or was that chop and block? It's 2 of those 4 moves. Wee. Kick. Out of my face, Mr. Robot Monster Man. And stay there. Out of my face. Which you have been known to frequent. Really? That got me, huh? That got me twice. I am impressed. I wish I could say I was surprised, but I'm not. Not in the least. He's going apeshit. Speaking of apeshit, I watched Escape from the Planet of the Apes Saturday. Not a bad movie, but holy shit, did the 70s not do soundtracks any favors. That music was wonky as hell. Should have known. 1 hit left, he always goes crazy. Very hard to pop up and hit him without taking damage. Whoa. And now this part. Certainly my favoriteest level of all time. But to be fair, I've said that about every single level until I figured out how to beat them. Because there's a trick to every single level. And this one is the only exception. Because this one is mostly just intuition. And a slight bit of muscle memory. Blap, 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 patow. Sweet! Oh man, wouldn't it be awesome if I got through this without using up one of my continues? I'm not saying it's likely, but it's possible. And that would make me feel really... yeah. And then I remembered that, oh yeah, I don't remember where to go because I haven't played in for frickin' ever. It could have happened. Alright. That was what you call a pipe dream. Yeah! Get it? Because we're in the pipes. You get it. Don't fall down there. Alright. Hooking around. Up and around. And go here. I mean, it doesn't hurt. I mean, let's be honest, DZ. I got a lot of tips from watching you play, and I think you got a lot of tips from watching me play. But that's because you and I both go through games detailing every thought process and exactly how we came to the conclusions we came to. I mean, just because the trick doesn't work for me or for you does not mean that they're not valid. It just means that they don't always... Okay, that was shitty. Whoa, herpta, and a jump and a swim. Even the tricks that don't work teach you something, and that's the main conceit that you get. It's all learning experiences. No, 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 no. Aw. It could be a concession. I think there's some overlap between those two words. I don't think they're exactly synonyms, but they're similar in the sense that I was using them. Similar-nyms. There you go. And down the tubes. Pow. Oh no. I almost screwed myself on that one. You know, with my impatient ways. Really? This is a bullshit. Alright, we got this. Yoinks and away. Hot damn. We good, we good. We good, we good. Outstanding. Honestly, I'll be thrilled to get to Rat Race again at this point, considering how few times I've gotten to Rat Race compared to how many times I've gotten to the Terratubes. But if I make it to Klinger Winger as well, that's just a bonus. There's fish everywhere. Goldfish. Great. I didn't realize that they were there behind the foreground. And I'm being electrocuted repeatedly. Boom ba sa boom. Ah, fuck you, fish. Fuck you. It's really frustrating because the first time through, this all went really smoothly and I got farther than normal. And now I'm just getting super hosed at every turn. The RNG is not being kind to me this day. Alright, go, 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 go. Get rid of these fucking goldfish. Alright. Apparently that's a worthless strategy. I don't know why it worked the first time through. I don't know. But, fuck it. Fuck it right up its fish ass. Right in the cloaca, man. Right in the cloaca. Eat, melt, and die. It's strange how quickly a run can go from, you know, unearned optimism to abject despair in, like, just a handful of minutes in this game. Really, just no time at all. It's like... Come on, man. Pull it together, Rosser. Don't let it in like this. You gotta get to the rat race, man. You got to. At least. You can't just stagnate. I mean, you can, but don't. It'll make you look like a chump. A loser. Is that what you want? No. Wee. Righto. Alright, this time, don't bother. With the thing, the mega thing. Alright, I am determined. Alright. Eat shit and die, denizens of the deep. Round one goes to you, but by God, I've still got a life left. I will have my heyday. Leap far. Leaping far. For the good of mankind. Hot all the dogs. Yeah, that's what I thought, shark. You just sit there and think about what you've done. Now I've got to think about what I'm going to do. Not as easy. Didn't quite make it. This is the part where you have to have good timing, which I haven't in the past. Really? Oh, fucking game. I had that. I had that by the ass, and I'm not sure what caused the troubles. Other than just... I don't know. Man. This game is frustrating at best. Infuriating normally. I don't even remember how to do the start with 6 lives things, man. Like, I seriously forgot that it was even a thing until just now when you mentioned it. Ah, yeah. Like I say, I didn't even remember that was a thing. Going this long on this game, you know, it eats away at you. Even if you've taken a break for several weeks, it's like, man, everything is exactly as it has been. Nothing changed. The game didn't get any easier. I didn't get any better. The hitboxes didn't get any less shitty. Don't push your luck, man. Ah, for sake. And, yeah, it also doesn't help. My controller is dying again. Let go! That's very kind of you, but yeah, no shit, my controller is not working, and before I do any more streaming, I need to get it working again. But whatever you do decide to stream, I'll certainly be watching. Again, I'm not going to say that if my controller was working, I would have made it to the next level, because my controller is only about 30 to 40% of my problem. But it's certainly not helping. Not in the least. Besides, if I can make it to the next checkpoint before I die one more time, this run could go another half an hour. Oh no, I'd love to watch you play some Final Doom. I don't know if I'm completely caught up, but I've watched all the episodes that you've uploaded so far. I've been enjoying watching it too. Very much enjoying it. No sharks! No sharks! No, 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 no. Get the one up, get the one up, get the one up, get the one up. Yes! What hit me? What hit me? What hit me? I was nowhere near the hitbox of that spike. I was not. I did not hit her. I did not. And that was just pure shitty RNG. Thanks, game. Alright. Yeah, well, I have to get this controller recalibrated, so at least I'm back in the game now. And that feels good, just, you know, making moves. So I will see you guys next time. Until then, this has been your old pal Rosser. Everybody head over to Dead Zergling's channel. Take a drink.